afternoon, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you at. This is Wild Wednesday. The biggest show currently on the SamzSportz Multimedia Network. Today I got my day one co-host, Mr. Ignorant Thinker Podcast.
Yo, in the building.
He's currently sitting in the winner's circle. Right now. There's only one seat there, and he has that goddamn seat in the winner's circle. Kilo is also here. He'll be in second. One half of Off the Top Sports is in the building. B Da Analyst.
What up?
I'm sorry, B Mayock. B Mayock is in the building.
I really like being compared to new people.
The number one self-proclaimed Denver Broncos fan in the world.
You know it.
Mr. Derek. And today we have a first-time guest. It's first-time guest on Wild Wednesday. We got Steve, Coach Steve, 12U coach from the YFL Hawks. He's going to be on his best bullshit today. I know it. I just want y'all to be prepared. If we got to boo him, I will kick him the fuck out. Y'all say, hey, Derek, if he get on your nerves, Derek, he going to get the fuck out of here, Derek.
Damn. Hey, I don't listen. Hey, how you doing, buddy? But let's keep it classy, San Diego.
Keep it classy. What's that?
All right. San Diego. I was trying to figure the fuck out too. Then not my motherfucking business. All right, Wild Wednesday. No, let's not get to Wild Wednesday. First, you know what? Let's have a moment of silence for Philly. Whether they win Sunday or they lose Sunday, that shit is going down. I've heard it. Derek done told me. Dennis done told me. Tyreek done told me. Keon done told me. Whether the Eagles win or Eagles lose, Philly gonna be the place not to be. But I do hope they win. I don't want Kilo to get his little piano music in the background. Then it's gonna get yo. Why does
fucking weak?
Somebody tag Stacks so I can cuss him out, yo. You know
I just tagged Stacks.
I'm doing goddamn Wild Wednesday. He sent me party invites to play Call of Duty. Not playing Call of Duty. Told him that. All right, so I hope everyone's
been on the show. What's wrong with him?
All right, so let's start with the bullshit, right? Because we always start with the bullshit. Wild Wednesday edition. Start one, bench one, cut one. All in their prime. Where we going?
Oh shit! Hey, Did don't answer this. This is the trap.
Definitely benching.
Hold on. Ooh,
listen. I'm starting Donovan McNabb. I'm benching Eli, and I'm cutting Joe Flacco.
Damn.
Hey, Dennis! You must got a new job lined up.
Cutting Joe Flacco.
I hate what AB watch Flacco up there. Fat Boy Chronicles in the building. You know me, I'm starting Flacco, yo.
Nah, I'm a bench Flacco.
Okay. Starting Flacco, we're gonna bench McNabb, get him the fuck out of there. Fuck.
Gotta start McNabb.
Start McNabb, bench Eli.
It's Black History Month. Not just that, McNabb. Never, I'll leave it alone.
Sharon said, "Start Eli, bench Flacco, cut McNabb."
That's good. Good job, Sharon.
Hey, Dalton said, "Cut Flacco," because he don't know no better.
That's cool.
All right, so next one, we're gonna pick a row. Okay, just one. We got top row, we got bottom row. Kilo, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, do I sound distant?
A little bit, but I can hear you.
Yo, what is this? The fucking Flacco show? I hear both sides. What the fuck going on, yo? Yo, what the fuck? This motherfucker ain't played this many games. You got even more slides than fucking minutes played. What the fuck going on around here?
Sir, you going top row or you going bottom row?
Top row. This is fucking crazy. I'm going bottom row.
Why you going bottom row? Derek.
Because I chose bottom row. Fuck.
Oh, whoa, don't give me the fucking attitude, sir.
Why you ask me the question?
We could meet at the line. Derek, you are muted, Derek. You talking? You muted, sir.
I'm at 5 minutes now. I sound distant?
No, sir. Yo, right. Derek, I don't know what's up with you. You got to unmute yourself, sir. You not listening to me. Did you mute him, Dennis?
I ain't touched Derek. Only thing I'm trying to say is the bottom row got the better wide receiver.
All right, Kilo. What you got, Kilo?
Top row.
Why you pick top row, sir?
Better quarterback.
Okay, sir. Get the top row out of there. There.
Shit, they got 3 running backs up there.
Sir.
Real shit. That's 3 running backs.
Don't start that shit, sir.
There's 3 running backs up there.
All right, Steve. What you got, Steve?
Thank you. 3 running backs.
Top row. I think Debo and Lamar would be dangerous, shorty.
That read option be something serious.
Yo, can you imagine Flacco just standing back there throwing that bitch to Justin Jefferson, yo?
Oh my gosh, yo. Let me get the next slide. Next slide, yo.
Oh,
I'm tired of this Flacco shit, yo. Like, God damn, we can't get rid of this shit, yo. Damn.
Where the fuck is Derek at? I was waiting for him to come back in here.
Man, fuck that. He ain't the star of the show.
Whoa, calm down, killer. Calm down.
Calm down, killer.
All right, Derek, what you got? Top row, bottom row, sir?
I got bottom row. I said Adrian Peterson's the better rusher out of him and Terrell, but I think if Terrell would have played just as long, he would have been just as great. So, but yeah, bottom row. That's Ayuk, right? Brandon Ayuk? Or that's Samuel. That's Samuel.
It's Debo.
It's Debo, yeah. So, yeah, well, Jefferson's better than him. And Gronk. I'm going with Gates. I'm going with Gates over Gronk. Gronk had the GOAT with him, so I'm going with Gates. Yeah,
so you pick the whole row. You don't pick individuals. You pick a whole row.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it's. Yeah, I'm going with the bottom row. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Can we get to the next one?
Yeah. All right, top row, bottom row.
Is that Andy Dalton? Or is that that's Carson? No. Is that Carson Palmer?
That's Joe Burrow, bro. God, open your eyes, man. God damn.
Yeah, I gotta do something with these eyes, dog. That didn't look like Joe right there.
I'm going to the bottom.
I don't know, yo. That top.
That top nasty. It's nasty. Because Calvin Johnson, can we say he better than DeAndre Hopkins?
I'm going with the top only because Joe Burrow is better than Justin Herbert.
Is he though?
Now this was a good slide right here, BJ. This was a good slide.
This was a good slide. Like Saquon better than Zeke. Saquon better than Zeke a little bit now he is. Not when he first started out, but now he is.
Tyron said they all in their prime. He going with the top.
Yeah, because they got AB and Calvin Johnson. It's not fair.
I'm gonna take the top.
But is AB better than Randy Moss?
Nobody said that. Why you keep trying to do that all the time? You always try to do that. Why nobody say that? You have to go with them as a collective. You have to go with them as a collective group. As a collective group, do they give you more than the other collective group?
Well, Calvin Johnson ain't been out the first round, so I mean, we won't be technical.
Right.
Nick.
Neither has Justin Herbert, so what we saying?
True. Yeah, that's nasty. All right, I'll go to the top. I'll change my mind. I'll go to the top.
All right, Steve. What you got, Steve?
AB not better than He's not better than Moss. No.
You said top.
AB not better than Moss.
No, he's not better than Moss. It's close though. He's a better receiver, like far as like catching and shit, route running. But everything else.
I love DeAndre Hopkins, yo, but Calvin Johnson over everybody, yo.
You're crazy. Randy Moss over everybody. Listen. That F word coming up. Whatever the hell you say that shit.
Calvin Johnson over everybody, yo.
Ocho Cinco.
All right. Top row, bottom row.
I know they ain't what's the name. That James.
Hey yo, I'm going with the top row.
I'm going with the top row.
Top row got the way better quarterback. The bottom row ain't never seen that quarterback. Ain't never seen the postseason. Fuck out of here. I'm going with the top row.
Yeah, I gotta agree. The Bears' hands is ass after Bannon left, but the best receivers on the bottom. The Bears better than Mike Evans. You can argue that if you want to. The Bears is better than Mike Evans.
Give me
the best receiver. Where's number 17 on here, sir?
You got your fucking. You know what? No, not today.
Best receiver.
Not today. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Not today. I'm trying to do better. You know,
in the bottom row.
We're just gonna step over Mike Evans, huh?
Mike Evans is not better than the Bears.
He's way better.
The best receiver. Where's number 17?
You're being a homer right now, bro. You realize you're being a homer.
Every time he put a Denver Bronco up there, all you do is get hyped. We're going to pick the worst fucking Denver Bronco in Denver Bronco history. And I want to see you making a speech for that motherfucker. I'm going to start doing these slides my damn self. I'm going to pick the worst fucking Denver Bronco ever.
Bottom row,
the bottom got the better receivers. I'm sorry.
The bottom got the best quarterback.
No, it don't. No, it don't. That quarterback never seen the postseason. Fuck out of here.
Have you been to the playoffs?
Never.
That's nasty. Tebow is.
He take playoff Benadryl. He'll take no fucking playoff.
Sometimes I can understand where Derek is going at sometimes. But I can't understand this one, Derek. How the bottom got the better receivers?
They got the better receivers.
That's Brandon Murphy.
Because one of them is a Denver Bronco.
And even Brandon Marshall better than Mike Evans. What the fuck?
Terry better than both of them.
Even Brandon Marshall better than Mike Evans. Yo, y'all.
Terry is better than both of them.
I don't even see. Y'all see Brandon Marshall on here? I don't see Brandon Marshall up here. Y'all see Brandon Marshall up here?
I don't see Brandon Marshall up here.
I don't see Brandon Marshall up here either. Where did Brandon Marshall come from?
I think the Thomas. What are you talking about?
You said Brandon Marshall, sir. I'm not the only one that said that.
I didn't say Brandon Marshall.
Sir, there's 6 people on this show. 5 of us are Brandon Marshall. All right. So now we all crazy. Now we all crazy. That's why we don't have conversations with you. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, I did not say Brandon Marshall.
Oh my God! You know what? Next slide, BJ. Next slide.
Oh, what's that commercial? What is the replay? We want to go on that?
Oh my God! I wish I could throw a flag right now. I ain't got a red flag.
Derek, how many thousand receiving seasons did
I see there was Chris Thomas. I know who that is.
How many had?
He only good with Peyton Manning.
He only had 5 seasons, bro. Demaryius Thomas, what?
Demaryius Thomas led the league in receiving and catches, bro. What are you talking about?
That's 1 year.
You're goofy over here, man. This shit crazy. You're fucking goofy. Bro. The only thing
you said Brandon Marshall.
Better than everybody up there.
Yeah.
So we goofy, but you said Brandon Marshall, right?
I didn't say Brandon Marshall. I said Demaryius Thomas.
Yo,
what are you talking about?
Derek.
Another Denver Broncos segment. We ain't gonna get through the data.
I know. Yo, Mike Evans had 8 consecutive seasons with 1,000 yards, bro.
Oh, this tough. I don't know. Favre gotta go. Favre gotta go.
Sorry.
Montana gotta go. I'm sorry. Favre Marino. I'm sorry.
No, you ain't gonna slide past like he just said. What you say?
Montana and Manning stays.
I said Favre and Marino. They got
Marino. I apologize. I apologize on that. Now I said that. I correct myself on that, but I didn't say that was Brandon. I know that wasn't Brandon.
Man, fuck that big head ass Peyton Manning, yo.
He better than any quarterback you ever seen. Raven history.
No, my favorite.
Derek, I was telling Derek, watch it.
Dog, y'all drawing today, dog.
I don't want no smoke with this shit, yo.
Hey, can we go next slide?
Yeah, cool. The bottom 2 stays. So.
He don't even know who they is. Why is your friend commenting on this? He don't even know who they is.
Yo, watch him out. I'm sorry, yo.
Yo, Kilo ain't shit. Next line, yo. Next line.
All right, Kilo. Hold on. I gotta switch it over to yours.
I got motherfucking socks his age. You don't know about no Brett Favre or Dan Marino.
Yo, watch your stuff. Watch him up, my son. If I call him up here, yo.
Who you talking about, Kilo?
Oh. Are we doing this now?
I just said.
I thought we at the end. I thought we always at the end.
No, motherfucker. You hype right now, goddamn. We're going to use that fucking energy.
No, man. All right.
Hey, Kilo, I'm a little lost here, sir.
Sir. Just calm down, Killer. Just give him a moment. It's going to take him a second to get himself together. He already muted himself again and shit.
I'll be quiet.
I don't know why he keep muting himself.
My bad. I'm trying to make sure I'm not echoing. That's it. All right, so I see. There we go. See? Yo, he got to see me after the show. All right, so
my God.
Of course, I'm anticipating that everybody at least know each one of these players. I'm going by position. Of course, Saquon Barkley, running back. J.J. Watt, defensive end. You got Brett Favre, that's quarterback. I'm going by position. 87, that's Travis Kelce. It's a tight end. And you see Troy Polamalu is a safety. So, meaning, if you start off with the top left, this running back played for the Titans and the Cardinals. I want you to guess who that player is. And that's
DJ2K.
I'm trying. Yo, can I get to my sample up?
Oh damn! I thought you. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you understand.
All right, so
if you don't understand,
don't worry about the actual person. Just focus on the position.
There we go.
All right.
So a wide receiver that played for the Cardinals and the Bengals.
I know you said a running back.
No, I passed the running back. It's CJ2K. We're on wide receiver now. Wide receiver played for both.
AJ Green.
Oh no, that's AJ Green. Yeah. So now we need a safety that played for the Cardinals and the Texans.
Matthew. Is that Tyrann Mathieu?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good, man. Denver Broncos. Who played for the Denver Broncos and the Texans? Played defensive line. And the Titans. I mean, Denver Broncos and the Titans.
Wesley Williard and
linebacker.
Like he's linebacker. Yeah.
That's supposed to be linebacker, or is that supposed to be DN? What is supposed to be?
That's DN.
DN.
Yes.
What'd you say, B?
Oh no, I was talking to my daughter. Sorry. Where we at?
We on a DN that played for the Denver Broncos and the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, I thought we got the answer to that. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
So a tight end that played for the Broncos and Texans as well, right?
Yes.
So just the top row is done. Everything else is still open.
Yes.
Yeah.
A quarterback that played for the Bengals and the Cowboys. Oh, that's
redhead Andy Dalton.
Yeah, Andy Dalton. Shit.
The crazy part is, right? I'm okay with Andy Dalton, but I want another one.
You want another one?
Yeah, I want this to
be. Was it Jeff Blake?
This is a B Da Analyst thing.
Was it Jeff Blake?
The tight end that played for the Broncos and the Texans, I think it was.
No, it's not a tight end. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. I'll be quiet.
It's not Jeff Blake.
It's not Jeff Blake. What are you talking about?
John Kitna?
That I wanted John Kitna. But
it wasn't John Kitna either?
It is John Kitna, but Andy Dalton was a good one too.
Oh.
Hey, Sam, who said in the comment? I don't know who did that comment. Just say Facebook user.
It was June at first.
Gandhi, hurry up! The running back that played for Titans and Cowboys is DeMarco Murray.
Yeah. Okay.
He said it's me. Like we're supposed to know. I guess it's Jim.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, it's Jim. It's Jim. All right.
So we
A
got all
DN
up.
that played for the a DN that played for the. Is that a DN or is that a D lineman?
Yeah, DN. Well,
DN that played for the Cowboys.
DN D lineman.
DN that played for the Cowboys
That
and the
Malik,
Texans.
Malik, what you call it?
Well, you got it. Come on.
Malik.
Nobody know that Cowboys beat.
Oh damn, Malik. Man, that was my
last
guy
name, yo?
too. We drafted him.
Yeah, out of Nebraska.
Wilson. No.
Yes, Malik Collins.
There we go. Yeah, I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised Derek is getting on the heads.
Listen, I'm clueless on the Texans one. I think the DN was Fuck.
I'm clueless on both of them. I don't know.
It's not Elvis Dumerville. He played with the Ravens.
Nagi, come on.
No,
I'm stuck. You got me, Kilo.
Jim said Owen Daniels like 3 times already.
My bad. Listen, bro, I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. He got me. He got me on that one.
Yes,
Yeah, I
Owen
forgot about
Daniels.
that. Yeah, Owen Daniels. You're right. My fault.
Surprised Jim got that.
No. I should have known that. He was in the Super Bowl. I should have known that.
All right, so who's the D lineman?
Who's the D lineman?
You done?
Yeah, you go ahead. My mind's not right now.
Jarrell Casey.
Oh yeah. We got him from them. I forgot about that. We got him from them.
Yeah.
We didn't draft him. We got him from them. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Damn, that's right. We did get Jarrell Casey. We were supposed to be the bottom that year too. Damn, that's right. LJ Boyer. Yep.
Hey, that was a good joint. Kilo,
that was a good joint. Yeah, that was
this is very creative right here, man. I like this.
That was.
I'm testing out. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna start throwing some college shit in there too.
Oh, you gonna fuck me up?
That's what the curveball gonna happen. But no, it'll be simple. Like even college is at the top in NFL teams, but I'm gonna put it in I'm putting you in a position where as though everybody gotta give me a different player.
Who was the quarterback? Who was the quarterback for the Cowboys and the Bengals? That was John Kitna.
John Kitna.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
Yeah, like see if it was Alabama. If it was Alabama to college in Philly, you could say Jalen Hurts and you could say
but that's the thing. I'm gonna get you, not just you, but I'm gonna put everybody to the test by naming me a different player. Okay. I don't want everybody can't just hit me with no Jalen Hurts. And the Jalen Hurts, I'm excluding the whole Alabama shit for him. He Oklahoma.
All right, so listen to me. I'm about to put up 4 clips, okay? One of these we have to erase from the history. We can never talk about it again, okay? Just one of them got to be erased and can't be talked about again. All right.
4 clips. Okay, here we go.
One of these got to go. History books forever. Warriors losing that 3-1 lead. Losing that 3-1 lead. Russ interception. Falcons losing after being up 28-3.
It's Russell Wilson.
Russell.
No, I don't know. I think it's that Falcons. Yo, that city as a whole haven't nobody let up on them with that 28-3 shit. Yo.
No, but here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing though. These 2 games made him the GOAT.
That's true.
These 2 games, without these 2, he don't win no more fucking Super Bowls.
Sure don't.
He just got them 3 early in the beginning of his career.
Yep.
These 2 hard ass Super Bowls made him the GOAT.
Well, he did win against the
Rams. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and he won it. Well, yeah, that's right. Without the Russ.
No, I gotta. I'm sorry. I gotta get rid of this block right here by LeBron. That shit got to go. Iguodala was supposed to dunk that shit. He been dunking all his fucking career, dog. He was supposed to dunk that shit, dog. That's all we know Iggy for is dunking. He ain't no shooter. He's a defender and a dunker. Like there's some people out there in the world that are 3 and D guys. He is D and dunk. That's who he is.
Without the OKC loss, then Durant does not go to the Warriors. I think LeBron runs another ring.
We talked about. You know what? We talked about that. Yeah, and I say that OKC kills them. What?
What?
OKC never will beat LeBron or any team.
I say OKC would have beat them. That OKC team would have beat them because they got their confidence up after they beat y'all. After they beat y'all, they got their confidence up.
That wasn't the first time they beat us, though. We always have problems with OKC. We always have problems with them. We only beat them once. If you realize how many times we matched up against them.
But that first game, that was the best I ever seen Aldridge play. I think that motherfucker put up 40. But he was cooking Ibaka. He was cooking the shit out of him.
Yeah, but when you look at it, Aldridge never his heart wasn't in it. And I think something physically was wrong with him, and then we found out he had heart problems. So, OKC, they always had our number. He couldn't beat LeBron. That's the problem.
I'm starting to notice this about the history book situation. This is a Brady Curry situation. This is the fuck this is. This is Brady and Curry. This is what this is. This is all this is. Brady and Curry. That's it. I noticed this shit here.
So my vote, I got to go with OKC. I'm so tired of hearing that shit.
They were up 3-1. They were up 3-1. There's no reason why OKC should have lost that. There's no reason. I see why Golden State lost because they cheated. They kicked out Draymond, and then LeBron and them took over.
But they was up 3-1.
They was going to beat them with Draymond.
Listen, it's 3-1. When you're up 3-1, you're up 3-1. OKC just lost. There's no way around that. They said they had them.
You just said you up 3-1. You up 3-1.
But anybody in that series was out for OKC? No.
So one person makes a difference, right?
Yes.
What happened to next man up?
It's not everybody's not the Patriots. Everybody's not the Patriots.
Klay Thompson was shooting like he was. Listen, Klay Thompson was shooting like he was throwing a rock in the ocean, man. That motherfucking Klay Thompson couldn't miss. I'm telling you.
What you got, Steve?
Russell.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with him. Russ. That if they run the ball, Russ is a 2-time champion. And we listen. I don't think he leaves Seattle.
Never mind. I forgot Russell played for Denver.
For Falcons. If the Falcons would have ran
everything goes right back to Denver with him.
Listen, if you are up 28-3 and you lose, something's wrong with you. You're not supposed to.
After Brady ran for that 40 yards, Joe.
You let the slowest quarterback of all time run for like a poor Ron.
Shit's over, yo.
No, Russ. This Russ all day.
I'm going with Iggy Dollar. Iggy Dollar. Diggy. He's supposed to dunk that shit.
He couldn't dunk that.
The dumbest play. He could throw a little
he
pass.
could dunk that.
You had to go up and under.
Steve, this guy can dunk. I've been watching this dude since he was young. He can dunk. He can catch it from anywhere and dunk that shit.
Not that one.
All right, so this was sent to me by somebody, and I want to play it. But you got to listen to it, okay? Got to listen to it. Can't talk over top of it. You're going to miss something.
I pity the fool. MVP on your team. I was really the dude. Twin heaters. Slim Reaper. That's a finishing move. The only time we see the goat and Curry is Indian food.
Now the season's up. You requested another trade trying to readjust. They must call you Slim Reaper because you take the soul out every team you touch. The best shooter in the game. My range, my form, insane performance. So Kyrie don't want to take his shot? Bow, you gonna take it for him.
Before Brooklyn, I put the net worth in my jersey. So watch Curry get 30. Extended clip, ESPN, I got 30 for 30.
What's really real? I came back from injury dolo and helped my city build. You need other stars to win, and that's your Achilles heel.
Y'all couldn't beat LeBron. I was needed for the task. Talk about Achilles heel and tell me your biggest weakness was the Cavs.
Look, I got 4 rings total. Only 2 rings with you. You got 2 rings total. So who needed who? Night. Go tweet about that.
Hey, yo.
Bro, what you just had us watch, dog? What you had us watch, yo?
Yo, that shit was hard, yo. That shit was hard.
Were they beefing? Is that?
Nah, you know.
Or somebody just made that up?
Somebody made that shit. Somebody made that shit. All right, Derek. You ready, Derek? And you muted yourself again, sir.
This guy here, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, this Black History Month. So I'm on my way home, y'all. So I want a list of all the black quarterbacks, and I want everybody to rank them.
You want to list? You didn't say you want to list all the ranked quarterbacks. You say
the black quarterbacks that are notable. I want you to rank them. The top 10 quarterbacks of all time. Black quarterbacks of all time.
Hey, Dennis, you still got through Tyrod Taylor in there, right?
He number 10, 11, 12, 20. Shit.
All right, so number one.
He definitely don't make the list. Let's just get that out of the way.
Mike Vick.
Number one is Patrick Mahomes, though.
Patricia Mahomes.
Yeah, number one is Patrick Mahomes, but number 2 is Warren Moon.
No, number 2 I got Steve McNair.
Okay, that's arguable. All right, number 3 is Warren Moon.
I'm with that. So then number 4,
Randall.
I might have to say Cam Newton.
I'm gonna say Cam Newton too. I'm gonna say Cam Newton also.
Mike, don't do that.
Cam had an MVP.
I don't give a fuck. Cam is not better than Mike.
Hell no.
Why ain't it? Why ain't he?
Because he's not.
Why ain't he? Why ain't he?
Mike changed the game.
Because they say so.
Why ain't he?
Mike changed the game.
So did Cam. So did Cam.
No, the Cam did not. Shut your ass up, man.
Mike Vick was never MVP. Mike Vick never was MVP. Mike Vick was never MVP. You can argue all you want, but Mike Vick was never MVP. Cam's a better passer.
He was tied up with Peyton Manning, right?
Oh my God. Yo, so Mike Vick passed better than Cam?
Oh my God.
He never threw for over 3,000 yards.
Oh my God.
What up, Joe?
It wasn't a passing league back then.
It was a passing league, bro. What the fuck you talking about? Yes, it was.
Here we go.
Yes, it was. I'm sorry, he passed for over 3,000 when he got to the Eagles. I apologize. But he's not better than Cam. Cam threw for 4,000 twice.
Some stats right now, beloved.
Please pull them up. I said once with the Eagles. Once or twice with the Eagles.
Twice with the Eagles.
Okay, that's it.
James in the building.
I'm just gonna say him going to jail messed his career up. That's what I'm
it did. I don't think he would ever make the championship. He was never good enough to win the championship. Or get
I can't say that. He made it to an NFC championship game. I can't say that.
Okay.
I can't say that. So I'm going
So Vic over McNabb?
No, I didn't say that either. You didn't even say nothing.
All right. Yeah, McNabb better than Vic.
They said that. I ain't saying that. I think Randall Cunningham is better than McNabb, but if we going by statistics and keeping it real, it's McNabb over Randall Cunningham.
Yeah,
but I think Randall Cunningham,
I would back in the day.
Talent-wise, Randall Cunningham is the best quarterback up here, talent-wise. But I'm leaving it alone.
Nasty.
You can say what you want to, sir.
I don't know.
Talent-wise, Randall Cunningham is the best quarterback up here.
To say something about that, homie. Oh.
He could throw just as far as Patrick Mahomes, and I think he throw a little further than him.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes' arm ain't the greatest of all time, but it ain't too shabby either. I'm going with Pat Mahomes, the best talent up here.
Talent-wise, yeah, I'm going Randall Cunningham.
Randall was a problem though. Don't get it twisted. 87 Randall was a problem. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I ain't need 87 Randall.
For number 4? Because we got Patrick, Steve, and then Warren.
Warren's number 3. If you gonna say what's the name, McNair better than Warren, all right. But
we said Cam was 4. Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam is 4, and then McNabb.
Well, where Vic at?
That's what I'm talking about.
Vic will be either 5 or 6. You think Vic better than Lamar Jackson?
Who's number 7?
Let's get the Baltimore guys out here. Who's better, Vic or Lamar Jackson? Yeah, where you at, Steve? Should we call you Sleeve? Where you at, Sleeve?
I'm gonna go with
Vic.
Vic.
So, after McNabb, you said Vic,
right?
Yeah, but is Vic better than Lamar?
I said yeah.
Is Lamar at the Vic then? I say Lamar at the Vic.
But Vic's never got an MVP, and I'm a Vic fan. He's never got an MVP.
He didn't.
What is jail?
So what's after that? So we'll be on 9 now, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We on 8.
8 was Lamar.
Yeah.
8 was who?
Who's number 7?
Lamar.
Oh, all right. So then 8 is
No.
8 is Russell Wilson.
I think Russell should be higher up.
I don't think so. 8
So
is Russell Wilson.
So we're not gonna act like we're not gonna act like Russ before he came to Denver was a top 5 quarterback or top 10 quarterback.
He was a nice quarterback, but 8 is Russ.
That's crazy. Now Russ is not better than him. Okay. Oh my God. Well, this was stats horrible passes, but okay.
All right, 9.
The knee.
Doug Williams.
Doug Williams.
Why are you laughing, sir?
Because it's Doug Williams. It's Doug Williams, bro. Look at the stats, bro.
Hey, Steve, go ahead and log out, sir.
What did Steve say? What you say, Steve Jackson?
Jameis Winston.
Oh, no.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Yeah, definitely log out. Yeah, it was all right, though. Hey, Steve, man, you had a good time here, Steve. We like you.
Hey, yo, he ain't even made it past 90-day probation. Get him out of here.
Hold up. Damn 90 days. He ain't making 90 minutes.
Hey, yo, I was playing. Yo. Don't give me the boot.
So what Kaepernick? Kaepernick not up here?
I was about to ask, does Kaepernick make the top 10? I don't think.
No, he don't make the top 10.
I definitely don't think he did.
I know he don't.
What about Deshaun Watson?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
it's a good conversation.
It is a good conversation.
What about Cordell Stewart?
Never go flash.
No.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? He's been to 2 NFC championship games.
No.
Yo, I know what it is about you now, Derek. You don't like Pittsburgh quarterbacks, yo.
I didn't say that.
Yo, you don't like Pittsburgh. I got it now. I got it. Okay.
No, stop. Ben Roethlisberger's a Hall of Famer. I'm not going to disrespect him like that. I just don't think he's better than Drew Brees. It's okay.
You don't like Cordell Stewart. You probably got a problem with that. You probably got a problem. How you feel about Neil O'Donnell?
I mean, he's average, I guess.
Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, you don't like Pittsburgh.
Wait, like Neil O'Donnell was like the bomb squad. Like, yo, dude, chill.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm bringing. I know them quarterbacks. See, this is different. You're talking to an OG here, player. I know them quarterbacks. You ain't talking to nobody born in the 2000s. Or as Kilo would say, I ain't paying attention to 2000, beloved. You know, shit like that.
Alone, bro.
You ain't talking to nobody like that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Here come AB. Hey, yo, why didn't snap on him like that?
No,
all right, so number 9. We going Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, Deshaun Watson.
And number 10.
I'll put Jalen Hurts up there if he wins the championship. Yeah.
I ain't listen. Don't listen to him. Do not listen to him. I know what he's doing. I know exactly what he's doing. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. June, you hear this shit, June?
Yeah, I hear it.
I ain't listening to this shit.
Not it clear.
Hey, June, who better? Russell Wilson or Michael Vick? Who better?
What?
Who better, June?
Jason Campbell, yo.
Oh shit, Kilo. Jason Campbell.
This dude barely threw over 3,000 yards until he got to the Eagles, but now he top 10. Get the fuck out of here.
He took a team. Hey, I got one for you, Derek. He took a team that you can't name 5 other players on to the NFC Championship game.
I could name the guys on the Roddy White.
No.
Roddy White wasn't there. That's the air already. Roddy White wasn't there. Next.
Yeah, he wasn't there. Nope.
This is 2001, right?
This is 2004.
Roddy White was there, wasn't he?
I don't think Roddy White got there in 2006.
That's when they had. Did they have Agnew Hartwell out there? Yeah.
I thought they had Peerless Price, didn't they? At that time.
They didn't even gotta look that shit up itself. Cause shit, what's up, Jim? What's up, my guy?
What up?
Oh, you look sick, yo. You all right?
Oh, no, I was out in the cold. I was out there practicing, man. They got me in this.
It's 65 degrees out here, short. It's 65 degrees out there.
Got me in football mood, man.
That's what's up, man. You did a good job.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I was trying to leave, man. I had it set up to leave out of there on time so I could make it on time.
No, he ain't get there in 2005, Derek. Ronnie White didn't get there in 2005.
Oh, I apologize. My fault. My bad.
All right,
My fault.
so we got Fuk Wrong Wit Em, we got the Big Board, and we got Jim's Court.
Let's go with Fuk Wrong Wit Em.
Fast track. Fast track. Fast track. Fast track. Fast track.
I'm just here to let you know, I'm still jealous that I got like the dullest intro out of everybody on here. I asked you to put a frame up.
Yeah, it's subliminal messages in your shit, yo. Why say fast track, yo? When they want you to get in the train, yo, what's all that about, yo? It's like subliminal messages and shit, yo.
Hey, Dalton, man, congratulations to you, player. And Kilo, for you reading them subliminal messages, fuck wrong with you, all right? Let's start the show.
All right. Here goes this.
No, make sure you go live, yo. Go live when you do that.
Big Steve in the house. Let's see what we got. Yes.
Trust me. Super when you carry guys across the middle, not impressive.
Was that my energy fucked up, or was it all of it?
I think that was just Joan. I ain't even hear him.
Oh shit!
I barely heard him.
What he was trying to say was today's NFL quarterbacks is not impressive, right? And so I was just thinking, like, well, how good was he? You know what I mean? Maybe I forgot some shit. Maybe he was very impressive.
He won a Super Bowl.
He won it. That's right. So I was thinking about his Super Bowl performance, Kilo. That's what I was thinking about. Play the video. Hold up. Play the video. Play the video, BJ. Because I was thinking about his Super Bowl performance.
Hold on.
This motherfucker, he tells you.
You got too much time, man.
Yo, he motherfucker was top there, bust nut. Damn.
That was Trent Dilfer. I was looking at who that was.
BJ didn't pay his bill.
I love Tom Brady. I love these guys. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. This shit keeps stopping on my end.
Yo, would you play the video of him throwing the ball? I was trying to.
Trust me. I love Tom.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bring time.
Sir.
Yes, I just want to know how impressive the fuck was that, Trent Dilfer? If the fuck they don't impress you, should they throw more passes the fuck out of bounds to wide receivers? Would you be more excited for that? How the fuck can you say nothing don't impress you? And in the Super Bowl, the biggest game of your fucking career, you missed a guy that was wide the fuck open.
We won.
Guy, you know what? This is why certain people shouldn't be fucking talking. This is the reason why. This motherfucker was wide open. Like, I'm talking about, why ain't even a fucking giant around him. This motherfucker threw it right out of bounds.
Did Trent Dilfer elaborate on like what he was speaking on? Is he speaking on the penalties? What is he speaking on?
He was speaking on the fact that they don't get hit a lot.
You can't touch the quarterback.
Said you can't touch the quarterback. So I went to a clip that I saw that his ass ain't get touched, and he had a wide receiver wide open. He ain't make that shit look good either. Fuck wrong with him? Super Bowl win. You beat my ass. Next one. Hopefully the Wi-Fi working now, because that's fucked up too.
Watch fucking goddamn mouth.
What was your receivers back then? Who was your receivers back then?
They had a motherfucker named Jeremiah Lewis.
I know, but they had Project Ishmael too, didn't they?
Project Ishmael, Brandon Stokely.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So roll over, hit him in the nuts. What type of shit is that? Don't do that. Then you get your ass whooped too. How you hit a motherfucker in the nuts to get your ass whooped? This should have been enough time for you to whoop his ass after you hit a motherfucker in the nuts. You hit a motherfucker in the nuts to get your ass whipped too. Dylan Brooks, that was terrible, man. You becoming a dirty player. Bad enough to talk shit. Then you can't fight either. That's some light skin shit right there too. Just letting you know, player. That's some light skin shit. Fuck wrong with him, man. Damn. This has got to be just terrible. And y'all been having a beef for a long fucking time, you and fucking Donovan Mitchell. This shit go back to when he was in Utah.
Yeah.
And your ass, look at you. You hit him in the nuts and you wait till he get up. You let him get up? What is wrong with you? He got up and whooped your ass.
It's so cute when this era try to fight. Oh, they're trying to fight like back in the 90s. Oh,
hold on, Derek. Hold on, Derek. Hold on, Derek. Hold on, Derek. There's one. Can we get the next one?
Right there with that spider. Thank you.
This shit right here was ridiculous. You watch this motherfucker come off the bench and start killing him up. I ain't gonna see no shit like that. He wasn't even in the game. Then they jumped you. Where the fuck is your team at? That's what I want to know. They fucking jumped you. This is terrible. Joe, when I seen this shit live, I said, why they jump Austin Rivers? I think fucking Mo Brown was fucking and said, yo, your dad ain't shit.
I lot him out. Somebody needed to knock his ass out. The funny thing is, Mo Brown was on the bench.
Good.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Mo Brown was just talking shit on the bench. And came off the bench and talked to him.
Yeah, oh man. That was the crazy part for me, man. That was the one that got me.
So hey man, that shit had me cracking up, man. I said they done whooped his ass. And fucking at the same time, fucking Rudy Gobert bum ass commits a turnover trying to throw the ball between somebody's legs. Boy, Timberwolves need help. Fuck wrong with all of them. Damn. Was there one more?
Yeah.
Stolen by Drummond. 2-on-1. A little Euro step. Oh, that's a travel. You can't catch your own.
Cut this shit off. Cut the fuck off. Cut this shit off. Cut this shit off. Cut it off right now. I know the fuck he ain't Euro step.
Euro.
You know your big ass ain't supposed to be doing that, but Duncan, the fuck is you doing? You the Euro step the air ball? This mother. Cut this shit off. He missed the whole round.
No more.
He practiced this shit all summer too. Look at it. Look. Finally got it. This work. Oh, damn. This is why, young players, I want y'all to see this. Stop fucking practicing in the gym by yourself. Go play against somebody. And see, in the gym by himself, he made the 10 out of 10. Somebody in front of him, this motherfucker airball. This is exactly the reason why y'all need to be on the fucking court playing against each other during the summer. Not paying a fucking trainer $70 a fucking hour for him to teach you the airball when somebody else get in fucking front of you. Fucking crazy. The fuck wrong with Andre Drummond? You supposed to be blocking and dunking. That's all the fuck you supposed to be doing. You out here fucking Euro stepping. Nobody told you pay no trainer to teach you how to dribble the ball. You supposed to be like that boy from back in the day on a movie. Give me the ball, I dunk on you. That's all the fuck you supposed to be doing. That's it.
Yeah. My man dribbled down.
Ass over there. Cut that shit off.
Yeah, that shit like some Looney Tunes shit, yo. Yeah.
Yo, you can see how he was like, I practiced this shit all summer. I got him. Do. No, that's fucking terrible, man. Next thing you know, he gonna be shooting threes. That's fucking terrible. No, matter of fact, he do shoot threes. My bad. He do shoot threes. Damn, I forgot.
That's just shooting them. And maybe they making some, but his ass might get traded by tomorrow.
All right. Thank y'all for coming to Fuck Wrong with him, man. I thought that shit was hilarious when I seen it. I saw I gotta put this on Fuck Wrong. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking all the time.
All right, so a few updates. Ryder Goodell was talking about flexing the Monday night games, and I think he was on flexing Thursday games too. Because I read it wrong. I posted it as
all that is Derek's fault. All that shit is Derek's fault.
What?
Because they gave them all the
That's why
fucking games.
That's why they flexed the Monday night game, because they had them terrible fucking ratings because of Russell Wilson ass. It's all Derek's fault.
Right on. Right on. We got Sean Payton. I don't care.
All right. They also going to talk about banning the hip drop tackle. Got Patrick Mahomes hurt. Got Pollard hurt. I understand, then I don't understand at the same time.
It's when you do it when a player's doing a hip drop tackle, it's you're dragging yourself to take that defender down, and then that feet pretty much to get rolled up under you, and you can wind up hurting the ball carrier pretty much.
What about the motherfucker making a tackle? He could get hurt too.
Yeah, but
nobody gives a fuck about that.
A lot of injuries happen like this. The crazy part is, I actually looked at this. I looked this up in rugby. They actually just banned it.
Hey, Dennis.
Where the fuck we go? Rugby. Here we go.
The crazy part, man, like I seen some players where it's the ball carrying the ball, but got like two people on them, and then one person come from behind and tackle them.
Well, hey, if that's the case, then look. If that's the case, then if that's the case, then if somebody gets the ball and there's two defenders in front of him, the referee should blow the whistle because he's automatically tackled.
Still can get hit.
Go there.
It's like Josh said, how you supposed to make the tackle from behind? And if you want to penalize a motherfucker for making that, like.
So let's ask the defensive coordinator, sir, Steve.
Yes, sir.
No, not you, June. Not this time, June. Steve, how you supposed to teach your kids to tackle from behind, sir? The professional answer.
Horse collar.
Fuck no.
My coach told me that, man. Get him out the game. I'm telling you. They're going to get him out the game.
I don't know, yo. If you can't, I don't know. Shit.
It's just flag football. Fuck it.
No, not never.
I'm just saying, like they this is softening shit out the game right here.
All the rules are helping the offensive players out, and they're getting the most amount of money.
You can't take that out.
The jerseys ripped now. They got rip away jerseys.
Yeah.
You said
they got them shits from Dwayne Martin. He got rip away boots.
He said 5 seconds.
That's some tough, yo. Especially like when that ball carrier try and get them extra yards.
So what if he body slam him? Grab his ass and body slam the shit out of him.
You gotta be super strong to do that.
I just thought about that. I don't think Brian Dawkins will make it today's game.
Oh hell no!
A whole lot of people won't make it today's game. A whole lot of wide receivers wouldn't make it because their quarterback don't care about their life, and then he will Tyon again.
Tyon, you that strong, Tyon.
Yo, watch him up on my fucking son, yo.
That's my guy. That's the best corner in my. You know how I go.
My man, there we go. That's my just German suplex the fuck out of him. Out that motherfucker looking like Kurt Angle out there.
All right.
I got it.
Dark, you mind muting that? Yeah, we go.
I got it.
I know that was Derek. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. All right, so one of our childhood heroes could be in some trouble. Michael Irvin is not confirmed yet, but apparently he shook some lady hand in the hallway, and she said it was inappropriate, so he will not be at any of the Super Bowl events. The NFL is supposedly hiding him, but
he took her hand.
Black History Month.
Stick her hand. What that mean?
You know that was trying. They all try to take shit out of context.
I know one thing. If he shook her hand, she should have a handful of sweat.
That's a sweating ass motherfucker. Yo.
That's a sweating motherfucker right there, boy.
Leave them, you know what, alone. Oh shit.
White women, white girls.
What else was there?
Hey, then she said, "What's that pottery residence on my hand?"
One bumper two, baby. One bumper two.
Oh man.
And I sat there.
Irvin, my guy. Irvin, my guy, man. I don't do that to my man. That's fucked up.
He just did that to his own mans and told us don't do that to his mans. Like, what the fuck is going on? All right. So before we get into James Court, Tyrone said Joe Mixon. Yes, Joe Mixon was in trouble. The charges have been dropped against Joe Mixon. He out.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he his baby mom or something happened.
He pulled a gun on some lady, but that was like three weeks ago. And they waited 3 weeks to bring it up. So I don't know.
She must have kept bringing up the AFC Championship.
Tom Brady retired. Tom Brady retired officially. AJ Green that's retired. Somebody went to the spot where Tom Brady shot the video, got the sand, and selling it for $90,000. A job sand with Tom Brady retirement sand. Like, I'm so sick of people in this goddamn world.
Make that money.
All right, so before we get into James Court, who are these two people?
You gotta make that a little bigger so I can.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I can see it.
Finals appearance. They've been the one. They got one MVP.
Chris Paul on the left side.
Damn.
How you know it's Chris Paul?
That's my guy.
13 All-Star games, huh? Yeah,
It's the non all defensive teams. That's what gave it away.
No, it's
great part. You know I'm not an NBA guy. That's Paul, yo.
So the first one is Chris Paul. Who the fuck is the second?
LeBron.
No, it ain't no fucking LeBron.
No.
But this boy got 24,000 points. Oh, this is Russell Westbrook. Hey, yo.
Oh, it is.
Yo, that's crazy.
That is. Russell, what's that? Rookie of the year?
It's not Russell.
No. Russell been to 2 finals appearances, huh?
No, it's not enough turnovers. What is it?
That's Derek Rose.
Hey, Derek Rose been to the finals.
Oh, that's Tim Duncan.
And neither has Russell.
No, the person with no, I put it in the refrigerator. The person with the 24,000 points is James Harden or somebody.
No, that's James Harden ain't been in no finals. That's
yes, he has.
Russell Westbrook been in the finals. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's right. OKC. I'm tripping.
Yeah, you tripping. Yes, you
are. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we forgive you.
It's a All-Star Game MVP.
Yeah, that's Russell Westbrook.
No, it's not.
He been an MVP twice.
Yeah, All-Star Game.
Russ
That's
ain't got
Russell
no
Westbrook.
scoring titles.
Russ has one scoring. No, don't he? Did he have one scoring title?
Oh no, that's Allen Iverson.
Yay, Dennis. Okay, sure. I see you.
That's Allen Iverson. That's my dumbass. How the fuck I didn't know that?
Allen Iverson ain't got no defensive teams.
No, he ain't got that one.
I thought he had
Iverson played no defense. Iverson played no defense. He led the league in
You
steals.
see, he got 3 steals titles, don't you?
Yeah, what that means?
Yeah, but that's what he played
nobody 1-on-1. What are you talking about?
Yo, 1-on-1 don't mean that you don't play defense.
Dude, he's not a great defender.
Who said anything about being a great defender? You say he don't play no defense. We have to know what the difference is in the comprehension.
Okay. Hold up. Slow up. Allen Iverson is not a
an overall great defender. I would not put him on a lot of guards.
And Chris Paul made non-defensive all teams, and he is.
Yeah,
They did the same thing. They just stole the ball in the this passage.
So hold on. Wait. You're comparing Iris's defense to Chris Paul's?
It's a big difference.
Yes.
All right, I'm tripping. All right, y'all go ahead.
Yeah,
I was not aware.
Not gonna win this.
On the same level. Hold on. You're saying Iris's defense is on the same level as Chris Paul?
No. All they did was play the passing lane at an elite level.
Okay.
I never seen Chris
Paul.
And
Jason, at another time. I have no. Listen, I'm about to go. We'll revisit that another time. Go ahead. What's the comparison?
Yo, this Allen Iverson career points per game 26. That seemed low. I don't think that's AI.
Show the
AI
picture,
career
DJ.
points per game like 29. He's right below Mike.
No, he's not.
No, them last only because them last couple of years.
Okay. I know I ain't tripping.
He ain't below Mike.
DJ, what you doing? Show the players.
Oh no, he's showing. He extending it.
Not. We're not talking about overall like total points.
There you go.
Iris is better than Chris Paul, yeah, of course, but he's not a better defender than Chris Paul. No.
Oh my god.
It's not even close. No.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the next slide.
Yeah, man. Let me hurry up and do the big board too, so I can get out of here, man. Y'all talking blasphemy. I need to go.
Let him do the big board.
Yeah, let him do the big board.
Joe, you got Iverson better than Chris Paul on the same level as Chris Paul defensively?
Oh man,
we ain't say that. We on the big board. We on the big board, sir.
All right.
That's my favorite answer, y'all.
All right.
He got all the best shit. He got
everyone.
Yeah,
to B's big boy, triple B's in this month. Shut up, Dennis. So last week we did 30 to 21. Now we are down into the top 20 now. Listen, this is my big board, so y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. Some players are in the top 50. Some were when I looked at other mocks were a little lower than I felt they should have been, and they actually made the top 20. In certain cases, so you might see somebody that you might feel like is out of place. It's all debatable, but this was the last couple weeks list. We just doing a quick recap. That was 50 to 41. This is 40, and look at them. Look at this fast host here. 40 to 31. That was the list right there. Look at this guy. He has no idea what he's doing. Somebody take his mouse. Somebody take the mouse.
Come on, Jay.
They got their computing press. It's running so fucking slow right now. No, Jim can't do it. I gotta do it on my end. It's running so slow. Just come on,
all right, man. So I might as well just jump right into it since this is what he done. So at number 20, all right. So we got Keely Ringo, all right, cornerback out of Georgia, a big corner, 6'2", 210. He in terms of raw traits, there isn't really a corner that's more intriguing than Ringo when it comes to size, speed, and ball skills, man. He earned a lot of comparisons this year to Pat Peterson. He did get a little exposed, though. I ain't gonna front. Them Ohio State receivers a little different, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see a lot of that in the NFL. And I wouldn't even say exposed. I just think that it was, top talent.
It wasn't his day. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. It's not even that it wasn't his day, Kilo. It's just top talent against top talent. Sometimes, the receiver's gonna get the better of you, or sometimes, the corner gonna win. It's basically based off of technique. It don't make him booty or nothing like that. It just means that he just gotta get better with the craft. And I think he'll be fine. Those receivers that he were playing against, especially Marvin Harrison Jr., is definitely an NFL caliber. If he was allowed to come out this year, I think he probably would have been the number one receiver coming off the board. But he has one more year of eligibility that he has to fulfill. So, but Keely Ringo is very physical, can play press, can play off, can tackle. You see he got a little armband thingy in his picture, so you know he in the trenches trying to get them hits. You know, you could definitely use him in, you know, blitzing off the corner and you know, just other line of scrimmage type schemes where you know that you use your secondary. So should be a good player. Definitely a day one, probably a top 15.
No, he's going number 10 to the Philadelphia Eagles.
I say no, we don't know that, but anyway,
you know what? You know what?
Like I said, top 10, top 15 pick for sure. I can't see him going past 15 unless something crazy come up. All right,
he's going
to be them weird draft day videos.
So you know when you start getting to the top 20, you're gonna see a lot of familiar schools, and you know Georgia is one of those schools that always got a whole lot of talent, man. As far as you know, day one draftees. Here's Broderick Jones, the big offensive tackle, 6'4", 310. Very underrated, but he's an ascending contributor to the Georgia's back-to-back title runs. He locked down the left tackle position this past season as well. Only allowing 2 combined sacks in 19 total games, pretty much. So you're definitely looking for him at a left tackle position. He is athletic enough to probably do the swing thing, but I think he will solidify a left tackle on someone's team. Offensive tackle, man, is one of those positions that you definitely need because everything starts up front with your offense. Quarterback ain't gonna be able to get the throw. You ain't gonna be able to run successfully. So I can't even think about where he might end up going. But
the Bears.
If you're one of those teams that need, I can see him as being another top 15 pick. Like I said, he has really good feet. Go to the next one, BJ.
I'm still looking for that second. Tyler Linderbaum.
Yeah, he's a tackle. He ain't
I need that aggressive guard.
That might be Osiris for you. All right.
It's Jordan?
Yes, sir. Jordan Addison,
Nice.
wide receiver, USC, 5'11", 175. The dynamic man himself, transferred from Pitt. Did very well in his, transfer year at USC. He didn't have he played well. It wasn't dominant, but he was a Biletnikoff Award winner a year ago. He has that. He's one of those tree guys. He can run the route tree, very sharp in and out of his breaks. Has very reliable hands. A lot of pro comparisons is Tyler Lockett. But I think he has slightly a little more dynamic to him, return punt ability, etc. But yeah, definitely a weapon if you're one of those teams that's looking for somebody that can play both. That's popular now in today's NFL to be able to play inside and out. Jordan Addison.
Great spot. He wouldn't be bad down Atlanta. No, freeing up Drake.
Yeah. Because they only have Drake right now. So you pair him with Drake and Pitts. You got something brewing as far as a core down in Atlanta. And then you also helping your young quarterback, try to exceed as well. All right, so I'm gonna drum roll this one a little bit because this one gonna be a shocker to a lot of people. But I'm gonna break it down for you. Go ahead, BJ. Drop that mic. Got Anthony Richardson, QB, out of Florida. Yes, sir. I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't see nothing highly about this guy, man. I've watched him.
Listen. It's all about being a prospect. He's hugely talented, bro. Now we understand that he's incredibly raw as well. But he is one of the more fascinating evaluations this draft class when you think about his upside. Everybody's trying to really put him to the back burner, but to me, I think the reason why we haven't been able to see his full talent is because of Florida's style, Florida's system. I think he has a very strong arm. I can't wait to see his pro day. As a matter of fact. He's a big guy too. He's 6'4", 230. Joker, and I think that if you get him with the right team, let him end up in Seattle somewhere or something like that. Like it's gonna get crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he comes in week 1 and turns like a franchise around. But I do think that as far as like his overall talent, and like I said, as a prospect, as a QB prospect, I think he is better to me than Will Levis, or whatever it is, that whoever they're trying to.
Well, I don't see nothing highly well.
Listen, and the name of the game, QB wise, is being able to be versatile as far as throwing the ball and running, and he has both abilities. So I don't see why he can't come in a developmental stage. Kind of like how Jalen Hurts did, and started to accelerate once he started to grasp the system, got a better coach, offensive line around him. Like it helps a young guy like like an Anthony Richardson. So the prospect aspect of him, I'm telling you, bro, he gonna be one of those guys, and I could be wrong, but I just think that if I'm right about this, man, we gonna run this tape back.
Hey, dog,
March 28th. It's his pro day.
I call him. Listen. I call him AR-15, and I think he's going to Detroit.
Listen, if he goes to Detroit, that's a great situation for him, honestly, because they got young receivers, young tight ends over there. They have they have a top 5 offensive line over there in Detroit. So they just looking for more consistency.
Don't they still got DeAndre Swift and Jamal?
Yeah, they got Swift.
Williams.
They got Maul Williams. Yeah, they got guys. They might, and I don't even know if they will, but they have a possibility that they might lose DJ Chark in free agency this year. They might. It's possible, but they still have other weapons over there. Jameson Williams is, one of those guys that's over there, the young receiver that's going to probably develop into something as well. So, he's just getting his feet wet last year. Now he get a full off-season training camp, barring health. You know what I'm saying? That should be something to look for. So, pay attention to where Anthony Richardson ends up, because, like I said, this is one of those situations where the style of a team and the system of a team is going to tell you whether he'll be able to, excel wherever he lands.
Do you think he's going to be better than Malik Willis?
Malik Willis is not in a good situation right now. Tennessee, I don't think Tennessee is a good situation for a QB like him. I just it's right here.
Don't worry about it. The Eagles gonna trade for Malik Willis. He's gonna be our backup. Don't worry about it.
Kilo, I really seen the Ravens was talking about this guy because they said that he was compared to Cam Newton. They was comparing him to Cam Newton.
Who, Richardson?
Yeah.
Yo, he has that type of ability. I'm telling you, man.
On Twitter, they was like just trade Lamar to Carolina, get them picks, and go ahead and draft them. And I was like,
I mean, I don't want him running soon as he get in the league. Like, they always ready to use our feet. But I do want him to develop into something. Like, I'm telling you, he got the same pretty much body type as Justin Fields. I just feel like if he go to the right situation, I'm telling you, he raw, but he could be good, man. So
I like it. I got him going to Detroit though.
Next one, BJ. All right, we got the big boy, Buckeye, Paris Johnson Jr., offensive tackle out of Ohio State, 6'6", 310. He was really, highly recruited out of high school too. He turned heads at right guard earlier in his career, but has emerged as one of the nation's top and elite blockers, and more than natural at left tackle. He's a natural. He didn't allow a single sack this past season at the left tackle position. And you talking about the Big Ten, where he was playing against some very good fronts.
Big Ten got some good pass rushers, man.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, Paris, man. Paris, he like I said, didn't allow us that guy. Good, very good feet, can cover a lot of ground with a lot of his moves, as far as, getting out of his breaks, out of his stance. And And
the only thing for me for Paris, I just didn't see too much like highlights when it come down to run blocking. Not saying he can't do it, but I just didn't see too many highlights of run
Well, they
blocking.
didn't do a lot of running this year, like because of the simple fact they had a plethora of injuries with the backs this year. You know, guys were, you know, rotating in and out, but they didn't have, you know, any stability. But when he's there and he's blocking, and like his best tape to watch as far as his run blocking ability would be last year's tape when I was about to say J.K. Dobbins, when Travion Henderson was healthy the entire year. That's when you got to see it. That's when you got to see it. So if you know, want to go watch him as a blocker, like a run blocker, I'm telling you, he could do both. He's one of the best at pass and run block. One of the best, man. Go to the next one, BJ. This might be you. This might be you, BJ. This is what you was looking for. You got to. This is an offensive guard out of Northwestern, man. Northwestern been putting together some big boys, man. Peter Skoronsky, 6'4", big boy. You know, he was a left tackle, hoping to follow the footsteps of Rashawn Slater, but he don't have the feet that Rashawn Slater has. And in order for him to be like, you know, a first round pick this year, he had to pretty much like, you know, switch it up. So they put him on the inside. Because he don't have that arm length either that you need at the tackle position. He's more like quick and agile. So, you know, and it's more, he's just more comfortable inside as opposed to outside, man. So, you know, excelled very well this year. Everybody know how Northwestern get down as far as offensive line and the type of system that they run. They run a high, you know, run first system there. And, you know, they say he's probably going to be moved either likely to inside guard or center. So there's your Lindenbaum, BJ, if that's what you're looking for.
Need that shit.
And I mean, you know, he a top 15 prospect, so that means that he could be anywhere between you know, the top. I guess you could say.
I got his.
So if you look at
depending on his pro day and his combine, but depending on his pro day and his combine, he could climb up there. You talking about versatility? A lot of teams want offensive linemen to have versatility. So
no, absolutely, he has the versatility.
Go
now, listen, he does have the versatility, but he will. If you put him at tackle, he's gonna struggle though, because these DNs in the NFL, they're a different animal. But if you keep him inside, he'll definitely, you know, excel at a high level, man. So, shit, I wouldn't mind taking him either, honestly.
Hey. Y'all ain't allowed to have no motherfucking name.
Man, shut your trap. All right. Did I mess up? Oh, no. Go to the next one. 14. Let's go. All right.
All right,
Kilo.
So when you start, right? It's for a lineman to have number 11. This motherfucker got to be nice as shit. Because the coach probably would have thought, if you don't get the fuck away from me, that bullshit.
Yeah, Brian Breesy, D tackle out of Clemson. We know, hey, listen, 6'5", 305. It's a big boy. And he explosive too. Now, I mean, he ain't no Stifler. Prototypically built, you know, as a, you know, a one tech.
It's an eagle right here.
Yeah, it's a you know, run stopper. But he's been a difference maker since day one. True freshman. You know, a legitimate top 10 candidate. You know, as far as the picks go. All his abilities, his durability, it does remain a concern because he did miss nearly a full season of games over the past 2 years due to multiple injuries. So, you know, the injury bug is a little concern for you know, scouters and teams. But I mean, listen, if he's healthy, God can go, man. Like I said, you know, getting pressure up the middle, stopping the run, you know, that's very important in today's NFL, as you know, as it pertains to the defensive side. So you definitely going, you know, you're definitely getting the talent. You're definitely getting the talent with Brian Breesy for sure, man. For sure,
he definitely a disruptor.
Yeah,
the stats won't wow you.
Of course,
But
you just have to
different.
watch. You have to watch the tape
Yeah.
with him. The stats will not be there, and they typically aren't with defensive tackles. Nose tackles or whatever you want to call them. They're typically not there, but they're definitely important. As their present, as far as their presence on the field. So, Brian Breesy, man, I knew Kilo was going to be happy about that one, so that's why
my dog.
I drum rolled that one a little bit too.
Kilo.
All right. So the next one, man, everybody regards this guy as probably the top receiver in this draft. I know June is probably salivating right now because he need a few. I need a few, but I don't think he's gonna be there when it's time to draft. We talking about Quentin Johnston. Quentin Johnston out of TCU. Had an amazing game in that semifinal game against Michigan. 6'4", 193, wiry build. But the dude got hands, man. He's getting NFL comparisons to Mike Williams and T. Higgins. So his height, of course, is a thing of beauty because you want those guys that can go up and get those jump balls. So his height, speed, and ball skills put together makes him one of the best receivers for sure in this draft, man. I got a couple guys ahead of him, but like I said, a top 15 guy nonetheless, a top 20 guy nonetheless too. So that's what you need to be looking at. You talking about a Lindenbaum, BJ?
Listen,
we need some damn receivers.
Yo. We
I don't know why you keep saying
we
that.
are a run first team. Run the ball.
Fuck that run first shit. Yo, we need wide receivers, dog.
Hold on, fellas. Hold on.
Tell them again.
Keenan Allen might be out there for all you guys.
Michael Thomas ready to get cut too. People are out there, but we are a first team. When we had Bateman and Duvernay at the beginning of the season, what was we doing with them? They was catching the ball. We was running. We was fine. Run the ball first, and it opens everything up. No,
I still want that wide receiver that's going to get them 50-50s, bro.
Real quick.
We don't have nobody for that. Our 50-50 is Mark Andrews. That's it. I need a wide receiver with good catch radius, good 50-50 balls, bro.
And then in 2 years, we can't pay his ass shit. Then what?
That's cool. We about to free up all this money. You said we're not signing them all. We gonna draft after Richardson.
No, I ain't never say that shit. I never said that.
We gonna have the money if we don't sign them. Shit.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see how he performs at the combine, how he performs on his pro day. His stock can actually go up as quiet as kept. It's already pretty high, but it can go up. So we'll see how it goes. Go to the next one. Got my dog right here.
Oh yeah, I like him.
There we go. There he is, Joey Porter Jr., cornerback out of Penn State.
I said something about Joey.
6'2", 198, man. NFL scouts, man, they love the athletic, bloodline. He a dog. Anybody know his pop? Linebacker for Pittsburgh. No nonsense type of dude. Was ready to bring it every week. They love the strength, the length, and physicality, the tenacity that Joey Porter Jr. plays with. 0 touchdowns allowed in 2022, man. So he had a real Sauce Gardner type of year. Can press man off the ball, like I said, and he has that NBA like length, as far as his arm. So I would love to have him, man, but I'm sure he'll be going. I know he's going to be a top 10 pick. If he slips out of the top 10, I would be very surprised. I can't see him going no lower than 12. This dude brings everything that you can possibly need as far as a corner. I think about guys. Well, I mean, I don't even want to say what's my guy name? Browner. I don't want to say Browner because Browner used to be getting toasted, but just the
when he first started, he didn't, but then after the PED came out, he got toasted. Yeah.
Yeah, just the body structure, man, very very similar. And like I said, he plays with that tenacity, man. Marvin Harrison Jr. had a big game against Penn State this year, but it was opposite this guy. It says a lot about him and the type of player he is, man. I love Joey Porter, man. I'm glad he finally out of there. He's getting on my nerves on Saturday.
Before the season started, Joey Porter was outside of the top 10 corners.
I don't know how that was at all.
I'm like, how?
Yeah, but
that happens though. Like, now they've got NFL, but Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow was like 17 in quarterbacks the year before he went off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it happens. Like I said, it's good that you get the opportunity to, update your resume and stuff like that. I mean, it's all good.
Yeah.
So, all right. So what we doing? And last but not least, 20-11, number 11. All right, we got Zay Flowers, man. Zay Flowers, man. Another explosive receiver, man. He don't get the recognition that everybody else get because of the uniform he has on. He goes to Boston College. He plays in the ACC, so nobody really pays attention. But that's why you have B's big board. But
shout out to B's big board because he was not in my top 5 wide receivers.
Yeah, Zay Flowers could go, man. Just like last week, I had another surprise to a lot of people, which was Josh Downs. Zay Flowers is another one of those type of guys, man. He's 5'10"
talent, yo.
Yeah, he not. They got receivers over there. I'll tell you that because they run. That's the type of offenses they run. They got a lot of speed guys, not a lot of twitchy and shifty guys that can move around. But he's very quick. He's competitive. He's reliable. He's a 3-time All ACC pick. That
was a good one.
He's probably going to outplay his draft selection. I think. I think if he's probably not going to be drafted in the top 10 or top 15. But if you're anywhere down there in that 21 to 32 area, you definitely could see Flowers come off the board, and you're going to be getting a very good weapon. If whoever selects him,
So you're not. So you're high on him, but you don't think he's going to get drafted high.
Yeah, I like him. Like I said, I think a reason why I don't think he's going to get drafted high is because Boston College, that whole stigma, they play ACC. They were his team, Boston College wasn't very competitive in the ACC either. So unless you're like one of those scouts that, and of course these people, they get paid to do this stuff, but unless you're one of those people that actually really watched like him play or have seen him play before, you're not going to really know how good he actually is. He did play in the Senior Bowl. And he did okay. But he's been turning heads. I don't think the Senior Bowl is really about the game. I think it's about the one-on-ones and the practice upcoming to the game. A lot of people pay attention to, the practices are very intense at the Senior Bowl. And I've been reading Twitter and a couple other things, and I'm like, and even looking at some like secret, behind the scenes tape. And I'm like, yo, this dude, he got a quick release off the line. You're not going to really be able to, you see that he's a smaller guy, but you ain't going to be able to get up on the line and try to like jam him up off it. He's very good out of his breaks. And, like I said, he definitely is going to be one of those guys that's a sleeper pick, but he's definitely first round talent for sure. Like I said, if you get him in the second round, third round, or whatever, if he slides for whatever reason, you definitely getting a steal. But like I said, if he gets picked within that 21 to 32 range, that's about right for him, as far as the NFL draft is concerned. So,
okay,
yes, sir.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Shout out to me.
You're welcome.
Shout out to B. I know we always give B a lot of shit. We be cussing them out together all the time, but B be doing some good work.
Yeah, we do give B a lot of shit.
I don't ever cuss my guy. He do a hell of a job.
Yeah, I know. I give him a lot of shit because he a Cowboys man. That's why.
All right.
Yo, I want my bad. I'll talk to B after this.
The
Y'all
trade
gonna have to start calling me B Elite.
Bye.
No. Stay with the analyst.
What did he say? Start calling me what? B Elite?
B Elite, man. I'm just
Elite. We gonna call you Elite.
All right. So trade deadline is tomorrow. Trade deadline is tomorrow. What time? 4 o'clock? Or is it 12 o'clock?
NBA trade deadline is tomorrow. NBA.
Yeah.
We cover all sports here on SamzSportz Network.
I hope anybody think NFL trade deadline.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Yeah,
NBA 4 trade deadline is 4 o'clock. So tomorrow will be bing, 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 all motherfucking day. Oh shit! I'm looking for something. I forgot. All right. Damn.
Oh, this one might be corny.
Huh? All right,
This
June.
trade deadline might be corny.
You ready, June?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
No, wait. I asked you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Clarity in the building.
Clarity.
Where your fucking energy at, yo? What the fuck, yo?
Yo, where the intro?
Motherfucker just sitting there looking at us and shit. Like we looking at him and shit. Like
We waiting for the intro.
BJ,
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
This guy, man. But welcome to Jones Court.
that shit was dry as shit.
Look, you know what everybody, the world is talking about today, man. After last night,
go James.
Yeah, LeBron, you know, breaking the record. Well, now actually hold the all-time scoring leader record. You know, exactly. He needed 36 points, but got 38 points last night. And
Wait a minute, hold on. He went the whole full quarter, only got 2 points.
Only 2 points.
Only
2 points. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. But we are celebrating this guy today, you know what I mean? Because this is a feat that been like 39 years. A lot of people didn't expect this. Nobody to break Kareem Abdul-Jabbar record, but LeBron did it, man. And like today, I'm just saying, you know, as soon as he broke the record, and and you on social media, you're looking and they doing all the Harrison, like, yo, just give this man his flowers, man. Some people don't like the way, he went about things, leaving Cleveland the first time, and his antics. Man, let's just put that to the side today and celebrate this guy, his achievements, man. He definitely been a big part, played a big part in this game of basketball, man. And it showed last night. Look, everybody was in the Staples Center last night.
Yeah. I got a question, June.
Yeah.
Yo, so if Kareem would never went to college, would LeBron still pass him?
Yes.
Okay.
It just would have took another 3-4 years.
Yeah.
I'm about to do some math. I'll be right back to you. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna do some math.
Yeah. But I think he, and at the age he's 38, man. He's still throwing. He having one of his best years of his career right now.
Statistically.
Here we go.
Anthony Davis.
You know what's crazy? Nobody he broke the record, and nobody's talking about how they freaking lost.
No. I was talking about. I wanted to put that on Fuk Wrong Wit Em, but DJ ain't give me no time.
That was next. Like Dennis said when I mentioned that he only needed 36 points, but ended the game with 38 points. You know, a young team like Oklahoma City, you think they're, you know, with everything that's going on, you know, everybody, the whole TNT is in the building. All the stars is out to see LeBron. Yo, this Oklahoma City Thunder team. This is my first time like really watching them play. I've been following them, but
I told you they're good though.
Yo,
imagine if they had Shaq. Imagine they had Shaq though.
Yeah, we know about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I ain't know about them Jalen Williams kids.
No. You know who pissed me off? Fucking Isaiah Joe. He's shooting like he could throw rocks in the ocean. This motherfucker used to be with the Sixers.
Yeah.
I know the fuck that ain't Isaiah Joe.
At one point, I felt like they made like 5 to 6 straight points. I'm like, yo, these jokers are not missing.
Yeah.
And Shea, and this 30 points, you know, he's been averaging 30 points. I think he's the lead in scoring. But yo, this was a light 30 for Shea.
Yeah, but he gets to the paint just like John Morant.
Yeah, and he's smooth with it. He's smooth with it. But going back to BJ point, there was a lot of things going on while LeBron was chasing history. You know, when LeBron, before LeBron made the basket, let's talk about what happened at halftime. I hear that Russell Westbrook and Darvin Ham got into an altercation at halftime. You know, Darvin Ham was getting on Russell Westbrook about his lack of intensity on the defensive side of the ball, and so you know, they had a couple of words, but they kind of hashed things out. I heard it was on word that they got to kind of hash things out after the game, so they're cool right now. I
seen that he was fussing at him because he subbed him out and he took his time coming off the floor. That's what I seen. So I don't get me the fucking line, sir.
Man, they fuck with Westbrook so much you don't never know.
So that's going. You had that going on. Then LeBron, you know, everybody in the arena is up. You know, waiting for LeBron to take the shot, and AD is just sitting down. Ain't like this is supposed to be his man. I mean, sitting down, look like he's not interested of what's going on the court. I'm like, yo, this team is so dysfunctional, yo. Like
somebody in the comment said, "This motherfucker."
Everybody ain't happy about your success, though.
Like,
yeah, they damn sure ain't.
Yeah, and I was just surprised last night to look at it like, yo, like, what's going on there, man? Like,
and he played like shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing that I didn't know. Let me just say this. I didn't know that Kareem broke Wilt's record in 1984, which was the same year LeBron was born. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew that, you know what I mean, 1989 was, you know, or 87 was the last time, you know, Kareem played, and that was the record. I didn't know he broke Wilt's record in 84.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Oklahoma City, man. Hey, they look good, man. And remind y'all people, their first round draft pick is not playing this year. And Chet Holmgren. That's another talent.
Oh shit, damn! I forgot about Chet.
So,
shit.
They got a lot of picks to keep on adding more young talent to that team.
Yeah.
All right. So the earlier game on TNT, you had the Phoenix Suns going into Brooklyn and beating Brooklyn Nets 116 to 112. DeAndre Ayton had a big game last night, 35 points, 15 rebounds. He need to do this a lot more. I feel like, man.
Yeah, that's the guy that they drafted.
Yeah.
But what happened to Cam Thompson?
Did you say
trash?
Trash. Why?
Did Cam get that 40?
Let's talk about Cam, man. Cam had his third straight 40 plus point game last night. Scored 43 against the Suns. The night before, scored 47 against the Clippers in a losing effort. And on Saturday, scored I think it was 46, 44 against the Wizards on a winning effort, man. I'm not saying that Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn had no problem trading Kyrie because they know they had this kid on the bench. But like I've been telling people for years, man, this kid was score. I seen him in LSU, played a couple of times, watch him play a couple of times in LSU. I'm not surprised what I'm seeing. Like this dude could score, but they had him buried in a bench though. They was continue rolling out, Seth, Ben Simmons, which they gotta play those guys, but like this kid is really that deal, man.
It's crazy because not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Like you said, he was buried in the bench, and I felt like he should have been getting like at least some of those, rotational minutes, like anywhere between 27 to like maybe like 31 minutes a game. He should have been getting, honestly, because that's almost like starter minutes. But I'm just saying, if they was going to bring him off the bench, he should have got way more minutes. Like he wasn't playing enough, and now you see what was happening once he, Like I feel like even a couple of those games, like the Clippers game and the Suns game, they could have won both of those games. But what happened was, and I told June this Tuesday, I said it looked like he ran out of gas in some of them games because he's just not used to playing the minutes.
Nah. Right, I agree, man.
If he putting up 40, shit, motherfuckers need to do more. He's putting up 40. He's putting up 40 3 consecutive games, right? He's under.
Efficient too. Look at the efficiency,
yo.
Right, and he's under 21.
Yes.
And the only other player to do this is in the Hall of Fame.
Al Iverson.
There you go, sir.
Al Iverson was the last player. He was the youngest. Cam did it last night, man. Get 3 straight 40 points. So, let's see how the Nets use him, because they remember in that trade they did acquire Spencer Dinwiddie in that trade, and what I think Jacques Vaughn should do, have Ben Simmons coming off the bench, man. Ben Simmons is not helping them out at all out there.
They paying too much for Ben to come off the bench.
All he's doing is grabbing rebounds and dropping a couple of dimes there and there.
Put him at power forward. That's what I said.
Yeah, so we'll see, man.
At least he could have stopped DeAndre Ayton from going on.
Yeah, but nah, man. Happy for that young man. These other games from last night, you had the Chicago Bulls against the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant went off in that game, 34 points in that game to lead the Memphis Grizzlies to a victory at home. New Orleans,
that was a big win because they were slumping a little bit.
They was.
Yeah, ever since they had the little argument with Shea.
Yeah. They lost like 5 straight. I think. But they needed that win. Against the Bulls team that you might see some players get moved around come tomorrow trade deadline with the Bulls. You had the New Orleans Pelicans 116 and 107 with the Atlanta Hawks. Brandon Ingram looking like he's getting his swag back. Had put a nice couple of games together. He had a big game on Sunday against the Lakers, so it looked like he's getting his mojo back. Then you had Knicks going in Orlando, picking up a 4-point victory, 4-point victory in Orlando. Randall, another double to lead the Knicks to a victory. And Jokic, man, almost made history last night. The quickest to get a triple-double before halftime.
Yeah,
before halftime.
Did he get drug tested yet?
Yo, this dude.
No, you know why he's killing like this?
He need to be
Because
drug
there
tested.
ain't too many big men that play defense.
No, and then I got another one. Yo, he got his guys back with him too.
Yeah, well, I knew that was going to happen anyway.
He got Jamal Murray, who's playing. He's playing like Jamal Murray for 2 years ago. That's the Jamal Murray the last couple of games. And Michael Porter is knocking down shots. KCP knocking down shots. Aaron Gordon, who could easily have been an all-star this year, having a great year. They got a couple of guys coming off the bench for them. The kid Christian Blom from Kansas is playing well for them. So I think that's also playing into it too. Yo, he's throwing up better numbers than his 2 MVP seasons. 2 seasons. last 2 MVP seasons. So, man, I don't know, man, but Jokic is definitely playing well. Dennis said, brought this up on Fuk Wrong Wit Em last week. I don't know what was going on in the NBA. It looked like it was Raw, SmackDown. You had a couple of players getting the scuffles. It started with KP and Joe Angles last week. Joe Angles slammed KP on the ground, and KP soft behind ain't do nothing about it. Then Dylan Brooks and Donovan Mitchell. Dylan Brooks probably the most dirtiest player in the game right now. Probably.
Yes.
So those two going at it. Then the Mo Bamba and the Austin Rivers fight that topped everything off. You know, Mo Bamba coming off the bench.
They jumped Austin Rivers though. Yeah, they jumped.
So I wanted to ask a couple of what was the couple of it remind what I was saying last week. It reminded me like a little bit of the 80s, bringing back the 80s and 90s feel. Where jokers is just going at it. So I just want to ask a few of y'all what was the best, like, and when I say this, I don't want to see jokers get hurt fighting neither, but at the same time, I don't mind.
What was the best fight and shit? That shit crazy. Ain't boxing or UFC. This motherfucker NBA. This motherfucker about to ask what was the best fight.
Yeah, what was the best fights I seen?
Hey, I'm going with Austin Rivers, man. I'm going with Austin Rivers.
You talking about this fight or some old ones? Because I got some old ones.
And old ones. History, then.
Oh, old ones? Oh, I didn't know that.
Ain't nothing harder than Jermaine O'Neal sliding. He slid across the floor, and I don't know if it's a fan or a player, yo.
Old school joint. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Doc and Bird.
Doc and Bird.
Doc and Bird. Y'all ain't no Doc and Bird for it? And Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley was holding Bird, but he was really trying to break it up. You don't remember that?
BJ, pull up the clip, BJ.
He said he needs some milk.
The Knicks and the Bulls, man. I know somebody say why you not picking Miami and the Knicks, but the Knicks and the Bulls.
Oh yeah! Oh my God, yo, them playoff series used to be crazy. Oh my God, yo.
Scottie Pippen dunking the ball on Pat.
That was
oh my God.
Started the whole melee. Greg Anthony coming off the bench, talking about jokers coming off the bench and fighting jokers. Greg Anthony coming off the bench, jokers. At the time, I forgot what was the arena. It was not the United Center. What was it? Be the Bulls arena around that time. Before the United.
I think it was Airlines. I thought it was United Airlines.
No, it was not the United Airlines.
What about Chris Paul and Rondo?
Yeah. I forgot. Yo, that messed up my parlay. Yo, that shit messed up my parlay that day.
Yeah. That was a good one. We got a lot of them joints.
A lot of fights, too. Hey, remember Reggie Miller and Michael Jordan?
Oh, Reggie Miller, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Shit, I'm sorry, yo, but when Kobe got pieced up, though.
Yeah,
Chris Charles. I'm sorry.
Kilo ain't shit, yo. Kilo ain't shit, yo.
Shaq and Barkley. That was a funny one.
Yeah, Shaq and Barkley. That was a good one.
Shaq and who was that? Mike Miller? Who was that?
Oh, Doliak. Not Doliak.
No, play for the Bulls. Play for the Bulls at the time.
Brad Miller.
Yeah, Brad Miller.
Yeah, Brad Miller.
Big ass fight paces with the fans and shit, yo. That shit was crazy, yo. Yeah. Everybody was getting popped that day.
Word. All right, BJ.
Time for my favorite segment.
Jersey. All right. So.
Hey, yo, you ain't had to make that face. Yo. I told you when I get time, yo, I got you.
Nah.
What's the jersey number?
Jersey.
Y'all know this segment. I pick a jersey number.
No, hold on. Steve don't know. This Steve first time here, sir.
Yeah, I'm just
No, I know how it go. I know how it go.
I ain't talking to you, Steve. I'm talking to June, yo. This is first time
That's
here.
Now Steve can't talk. Ain't nobody fucking talking.
No, you gotta start when you was like 5 years old. Go all the way back to the beginning. How you thought it up and came up with it and everything. So you got to go all the way back. Take it back. Oh no, we ain't got time to go all the way back. All right, fucking.
Jen, I know how I go, Jen.
All right. So I pick
Right.
Yeah, you looked at the time and shit.
Right. You over there talking shit. Shut the hell up.
So I was trying to pick a number. I was trying to do the Super Bowl. What Super Bowl is it? 56?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like nobody ain't really wear 56.
57.
So, yeah, one of them. Yeah, but I went with today's date, number 8.
Oh.
I know. I know some of y'all got Kobe as number 1. So
I got Antoine Walker too.
Okay.
That was my favorite number 8.
Who else? Give me some names.
Didn't that one day everybody wore number 8?
Deron Williams, right? And Deron Williams wore 8.
Darren Williams. His name is Darren.
Deron, yo. It sounds better when I say it.
No, it just sounds like it's from fucking Baltimore. Deron.
Yo, I told you about that shit. Watch your fucking mouth, yo.
No, watch your fucking mouth, man. Tired of y'all your fucking accent, man. Fucking up the whole household.
Open your ears and listen to what we're saying.
Latrell Sprewell.
Use all your fucking letters, then you'll be all right.
Sprewell.
Yeah, Latrell Sprewell. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, somebody else wore 8. Somebody else I used to like.
George Gervin.
I used to say it was Kobe, Antoine Walker, and it was somebody else that was actually really good.
Stephon Marbury.
No, Starbury ain't wear that. Who you got, June?
All right.
Dwight Howard. No.
Yeah, he did wear 8 foot.
Moses Malone.
But these are my top 3 right here.
No, Moses Malone wore 2.
Yeah.
No,
he wore 8. He wore 8 though before. I'm gonna tell you what and when. Kobe as my number 1. I got Antoine Walker. I'm gonna slightly put him over my boy Latrell Sprewell, but Antoine Walker was one of the top power forwards in the league at one point.
At one point, and he did the shimmy. And he did the shimmy in front of fucking my coach at the time.
Shimmy, that's what
he shimmied the shit out of my coach. I was like, oh shit! After he hit the 3.
He also got a championship under his belt. He did one.
Yeah, with the Heat.
Yeah, and a 3-time All-Star. So Antoine Walker for sure. And Latrell Sprewell, man, wore that 8 when he came over from the Golden State Warriors, man.
He choked the coach out. He choked the shit out of his coach.
That's what they got up here too, as he was a choke artist too, literally a choke artist. But he was a 4-time All-Star. I think he went 2 to 3 times with the Knicks. So Latrell definitely.
He went to the finals and he been to the Western Conference
Finals with the Minnesota Timberwolves at the time.
Yeah.
So this is my top 3. This guy,
huh?
I'm
about to ask you if Scottie Pippen
count.
Yeah, he do.
He wore 8.
Yeah, in the USA.
No, y'all tripping. Come on now. USA.
Out of all people, B.
USA. USA, my nigga.
USA. Fuck out. Fuck wrong with
Out of all people, you over here giving Scottie Pippen props.
USA. I mean, listen, I ain't got no animosity against but you know, he a hater, but you know, I understand why he bitter, you know what I'm saying? But that was just a little jokey joke.
All right, what's next? What's the underrated one? Let me hear that one.
He's not underrated though, and Kilo just said,
I don't know who I missed.
He's not underrated. He could have easily been on my top 3. Deron Williams,
my man.
I thought it was Darren Williams. Why y'all keep calling him Deron?
It's Darren Williams. It's Darren Williams. Damn, I just would have put Bobby Jackson.
Bobby never wore. Bobby wore 8.
I ain't know Bobby wore 8 either.
In New Orleans.
Oh, come on.
We ain't no Bobby in New Orleans.
Bobby in Sacramento.
we didn't know that guy.
Nah, Deron. Remember, Deron at one point was him and Chris Paul was up there as the top 2-point guards in the league. In the early 2000, middle of the early 2000s. So Deron, after that trade, after he requested it for that trade out of Utah, then it just went downhill from there. He had a couple of good years with the Nets, but never really, his career kind of went down the drain, man. And the CP3 still balling, he's out the league now. What he's a MMA, boxing now, right? He's doing martial arts. That's what he's doing. So, yeah. Other number 8 that we didn't mention, George Gervin did wear number 8 towards the end of his career.
I just said George.
Yeah.
I said George Gervin.
Moses Malone also wore number 8. Dan.
Yeah, you said Moses Malone, sir.
Huh?
No, I'm talking about Kilo.
Yeah.
I said Moses Malone and George Gervin.
Oh shit! All right, Kilo, you said it. All right.
You know who I should have put as my player? Now I'm looking at this list. Steve Smith.
That's who it was. Smitty. I know it was somebody else.
Smitty. Then let's go down Philly. Aaron McKee.
Yeah, I knew that. But I mean, he did win 6th Man of the Year, so
yes, he did. 2001. That's the championship run, right?
Yep.
Eddie Johnson.
We won every award that year, but the championship.
Yeah.
Dang.
Defensive Player of the Year, MVP, and 6th Man. Yeah. Yep. Eddie Johnson. He had a good career with.
That's 5 seconds, right?
Who?
I'm sorry. I was in the game. I'm sorry.
So those are a couple of players that wore number 8. To mention, and the best player wearing number 8 in today's game,
Zach LaVine.
Sure. I don't know if he's gonna wear this number 8 too long for the Chicago Bulls. His name has brought up in some trade talks. So let's see. But Zach LaVine is the best player in today's game wearing number 8, man. Definitely a hot flyer. Definitely could shoot the 3 ball. One of the top players in the Chicago Bulls.
Don't forget about that slam he robbed.
You say the slam on what?
That contest that he robbed.
He did a good job too.
When Aaron Gordon hit the Professor X, my bad, he hit the Derek Rose.
Hey, yo,
right over the mascot, yo. Yo, hit the Derek Rose right over the mascot, bro.
All right, man, I gotta hurry up. So, this trade happened on Sunday afternoon. Kyrie going to Dallas, and for Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, and a couple of draft picks. And I know 2029 first round draft pick, and a couple of second round draft picks. What's your thoughts on this trade, real quick?
Get him out of there. He ain't want to be here. Let his ass go.
Hey man, I was happy to see him leave. To be honest with you, but let me keep it real with you. Brooklyn got swindled, man. They should have asked for more shit.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much. I think this is pretty much a rental.
Yeah, that's a rental, bro.
Yeah, I do not see him with Dallas next year. I see him out there in LA on one of those LA teams.
Sure.
Big 3. So, but he definitely is making his debut tonight against the LA Clippers. So let's see. But the only thing is Luka is not playing tonight. So I really wanted to see both of them on the court at the same time. A lot of people who saying this trade don't make sense because he's going over there where Luka, who's a ball dominant guard. Kyrie been playing with ball dominant guys all throughout his career. You know what I mean? With LeBron James, KD.
Didn't he go up in Boston and was playing with forgot who he's playing with.
So Kyrie with Ben Simmons, who gotta have the ball in his hand to be effective. James Harden, the last couple of years. So I don't see it's not gonna be a problem for Dallas, man. Let's see. Could they make a championship run? I don't know about that. Dallas might have something to say about that. Phoenix is looking good. Now they got Devin Booker back in the fold. So Memphis, you can't count Memphis out once they get things going. So let's see if they can make a run, though. They made the run last year. Adding another score like Kyrie definitely help him out big time. It's Kyrie with the jersey on. So
Okay.
College basketball. This your top 25. Purdue is number one.
Even after they lost.
Yeah, they still keeping them young. This thing is changing every week, man. You know, after the Super Bowl go off on Sunday, you know the focus is now on NCAA with March Madness. So you're gonna get a lot more college basketball on June's court in the weeks to come. So definitely look out for that. Arizona, the team out west, Texas, round up the top 5. I watched Kansas this week. I don't know why they still in the top 10. Mind-boggling. Took a bad loss to it was the Iowa State. They lost to. So yeah, this is the top 25 for college basketball for this week. So I forgot to put this before the college basketball, but the reserves was named last week for the All-Star game. You had Embiid, Jaylen Brown, Bam, Julius, Drew Holiday, and DeRozan, and the first time All-Star.
Oh my God, I forgot to put that up. I'm sorry, BJ. Damn. I was supposed to put that up there. Tyler Hansberry, how he was trolling what you call him? Wally Zerbiak. Damn.
Oh yeah. Because Zerbiak felt like he was not an All-Star. I did see that. I actually saw that after the game on he yesterday. Then you got the Western Conference, John Morant, Lauren Marketing, who's the first time on All-Star, DeMontis Sabonis, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, first time All-Star, PG, Jaren Jackson Jr., the first time All-Star, and Damian Lillard. A lot of people felt like Anthony Edwards got snubbed on the Western Conference side of things. It's the all snub teams. Everybody felt like De'Aaron
Well,
Fox.
I think one of them gonna get in because Steph is injured.
Steph is injured. You got Steph injured, and on the Western side, and Zion Williamson will not be back till after the All-Star. So you got two positions that's gonna open up. So I believe they'll give it to De'Aaron Fox and Anthony Edwards. And on the Eastern side, KD might don't play in this All-Star game. So Jalen Brunson, they might put Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, it might be Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam, man, is a very good player.
Yes. And James Harden, a lot of people in Philly felt like James Harden deserved to be in there. But
only in Philly.
I'm in Philly. No, I'm cool.
Only in Philly.
Let him suffer. Let him suffer.
Aaron Gordon, who I mentioned earlier, is having an All-Star season. Definitely should have.
Damn.
Some votes.
Can't throw a rock in the ocean.
And that's pretty much it for June's Court.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming out today. Good Think of Podcast.
We ain't gonna be looking and hungry, you know what I mean? May 20th, the podcast pop up. SamzSportz Network will be hosting a podcast pop up in the city of Baltimore, not the state, the city of Baltimore. All right.
Yeah.
We got 10 shows lined up for you. We got brunch, we got food. Y'all gotta come through. All right. I'm gonna drop the link to get the tickets for y'all. Y'all come through. Early bird prices are to the end of this month. Hey.
Just the end of the month.
Go out. Yeah, just the end of the month. Short. Debate with Derek. Decide John.
I need my gift card.
What's the next podcast? All right. You gonna so Steve wanted this live debate with Derek. I don't think Steve just seen Derek for the first time in person today. Like, I don't think you want that smoke, Steve.
Listen, I would have Derek in this motherfucker, man.
Hey, shout out, and BJ keep forgetting. Shout out to Mitch Clark, who won our competition.
He ain't tagged me.
Yes, he did, man.
He didn't tag me.
Yes, he did.
I'm about to go look right now.
Shout out to Mitch Clark, who won it was the college football finals.
Shout out to Mitch Clark.
Competition. Finally received both our hoodies. So shout out to him. He did posted it. Tagged everybody on it. So yeah, so Shout out to her.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.